What is this? This is from Compass Home, an illuminated color-changing planter with a remote. Check out the remote. It looks like the 64 Crayola crayons. Okay, not quite, but close. And as we bring the lights down, we can change our mood, change our attitude of a planter. Imagine your beautiful poinsettias in here. Imagine daisies in here. Imagine lilies in here, because it is a planter, my friends, and your planter is giving us mood. How cool is that? I mean, honestly, if you acted like you literally wanted to just put, I don't know, another piece of decor in here or nothing, it was gonna be a hold all. How cool is that in your living room? You're like, you know what, I just wanna change the color of my little hold all. I'm just gonna have that be orange right now. Oh, I'm gonna have it be red right now. Oh, I've decided that the mood is blue. The mood is yellow. Very cool, really, and nice and big. 3 easy payments of $933 and super lightweight. Okay, so you've got this huge vessel inside. So it's 14.17 inches in diameter, and it's about close to 10 inches high. Very lightweight, indoor, outdoor, and you'll put 3 AA batteries in it, and then you'll be off to the races. This is the white. It is $18 off that $46 price tag. How cool. Oh, a mood just changed. My mood just changed. I felt like, oh, I want to be darker there. I'm going to welcome in Michelle Stretch. Michelle, I mean, I'm just going to change colors while you talk to us about this, because this is, oh, and you've got plants in it. It is super fun. I love it. I can do white, but why would I ever do white? I'm back to purple.
The white does look cool during the day. It looks like just the sleekest planter you could imagine, right?
Yes.
But at night, you know, I was thinking about the mood rings that we all had back in the day, right?
Yes.
We have 16 colors on here, and this is from Compass Home, which is a brand that's only here at QVC. Really cool, innovative things. So we have 16 colors. We have colors on the red side of the spectrum here. We've got greens. We've got the blues. And by the way, then you can also do some other really cool things. You can flash through the colors. You can strobe through those colors. There's also a smooth kind of a transition
like a
in and out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wait till you see that. I mean, it's, you know, I have a lot of light on in here, but when you see this out in your yard, you know, or out on your patio or out by your pool or by your front door, you will not believe how cool this is. And all the way, by the way, it's also on a timer. So when you turn it on, 6 hours on, and it will come on every night at the same time. No worries. Battery operated, not solar powered, so you can use it inside as well. And just one question, I know Fran, our producer, had a question here. The inside diameter is about 8 inches, about 6 inches deep. And there is a little drainage hole, very small in the center there. So you can actually put dirt in, and that actually directs out to the side.
Yep.
So you can plant real plants as well. I mean, it's amazing.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool. There we go. I wanted to share with you that here's flash, because you can really see flash. And then there's strobe. So strobe a little bit if you're far away.
Then we have smooth.
There we go. Is that strobe?
Yes. And then below that,
smooth.
You have a smooth button.
Smooth is going to kind of morph.
Is a, yeah, that's kind of a really beautiful sort of, you know, in and out there. It's really slick.
And then
that will change
and
the mood.
Yeah, that's smooth. And then there's, oh, see, you can see it. And then there's fade.
Yeah. Yeah, so that kind of takes it from, you know, pastels all the way to the deepest of color there and in each one. And
yeah, it's getting deeper. Okay, so that is cool pretty. As all get out. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm distracted.
The planter itself weighs less than 3 pounds, so it's really lightweight. So even filled with dirt, you'll be able to move that around. Remember, there is that timer, which is great. To me, it's like the perfect size too. And it does. It looks nice during the day. It just looks like this beautiful kind of a white, almost looks ceramic during the day. But it's really different. It's perfect. And I've been pricing these out in those high-end catalogs. This is really amazing that we have this here for you today.
You know what? Let me back up. What size? So it's 14 and almost 14.17 diameter.
On the outside
so what's
here.
On the outside. So what size planter are we putting here? 10 inches? What goes in here?
That's about 8-inch diameter on the inside.
Okay. So 8 inches is what you can.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And I would say about 6 inches deep on the inside there. So think about that. If you are planting real plants, you can put the dirt in there, or you could just drop a little planter in there as well.
Okay. And weirdly,
so
every
cool.
time I turn it, now it didn't. I was like, oh my God, maybe I was hitting something. It seemed like it turns off. So it's got a tip feature or something. So it turns off by itself, and then I'll turn it on again, and there it's back on. So that like an anti-tip. Over 100 of these have been snapped up. Lots of people are getting multiples. First of all, I'm thinking dorm rooms for fun. I'm also thinking on either side of your door, anybody who loves color, a night light would be really cool if you had like a beautiful plant in here, and then it was somebody's night light. You could put it in a guest room. It's really pretty. And here's straight white. So there's white. There we go with the greens and the lighter green, and further still, like down the row with greens, the reds, down the row with the reds, and then like even to the yellow, which is really cool. I love the darker that goes back into the purples, which is just, I mean,
isn't it so pretty?
Yes, so pretty.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, where do you see this? It's M94686. That's your item number. $18 off that $46 price tag at $9.33. Yes, I'd love to have two. Oh yeah, so every time I move it, it has its own little, it has an off motion, so it doesn't like to be disturbed. So then you just turn it back on again. Perfect.
Yeah, and you know what? There actually is a dimming feature too. So let's say you wanted to use this inside a bedroom. You know, maybe you can put it in the corner and you just can dim that light all the way down if you like. So there you see it on the dimmest. I like it on the brightest because you're really going to get your bang for your buck. But honestly, think about how this is going to look in your yard. This is so cool. I love it. Nighttime in the summer, outside, seeing something like this is so festive.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I can't even believe you said there's a dimmer. I mean, basically, just make your way around this little dial of a remote and have some fun. Yeah, your box of crayons. Michelle, we're going to see you a little bit later. Michelle is coming back in this show, which is all about patio garden sale and clearance. She's coming back, friends. She's coming back with this. So Wicker Park